So I saw this trend on TikTok and I decided I'm gonna make it into a YouTube video because I listen to a lot of different artists and I enjoy vinyl. Fun fact, I will only buy vinyl if it has some meaning to me in my life. So all the vinyl that you're seeing all have like a part of my life. So the first part of the challenge is, what was my first vinyl that I purchased? And it was this Modest Mouse album, which I love Modest Mouse. My favorite one is Third Planet. And then this Strokes album. They didn't have my favorite album, which is The Room on Fire, but I really like this album. So this next vinyl has a lot of meaning to me, and it's the last vinyl that was spun. It was Mac Miller, Watching Movies with the Sound Off. I love this album of his because Malcolm is from Pennsylvania, the same state as me. I feel like it's one of his most underrated albums. So that's why I got it on vinyl. So the last vinyl that I purchased was The Cure and Adele. The Cure is an acoustic hits and Adele is the 19 album. And the 19 album, when that came out, I loved her on MySpace. Like, I knew she was gonna get big. First Love, I will always like cry to. It's one of my favorites. And Chasing Pavements was always my breakup song. The Cure, I just love them. Just Like Heaven, I always joked was gonna be my wedding song. I don't know if it will be, but I always said it would be. Okay, so this one is what's the most rare vinyl in my collection. I'm kind of torn. So I have Fleetwood Mac, and this is one of their original presses. It's really old. You can kind of tell. I don't want to really get it out just by like everything in here. It's so flimsy. I'll only take it out to play it. And then another vinyl I think is rare to me is MGK's Hotel Diablo. He signed it and I've met him and he is literally one of the most kind human beings, and I'm like so insanely proud of him because he's like come from nothing, and if you look at his story, it's really freaking sad. So my favorite vinyl to listen to is Nirvana, the one live in Reading. Basically, I just think it sounds a lot better. My favorite one is Aneurysm, if you want to know. I'm really sad. I miss Kurt Cobain a lot. His daughter is 9 days older than me, fun fact. So a must-have vinyl for everybody. I was a little torn by this one, but I'm going with The Doors, The Greatest Hits. It was gonna be that or the Bee Gees. I think they're both really great, but I feel like this is just like something everybody can listen to and appreciate. So my favorite pressed vinyl would be Manchester Orchestra, Mean Everything to Nothing, and I just love it. It's like a white and blue splatter. I got this when I was in Philadelphia traveling, and the front bottom's open for them, which is another great band if you don't know them. At that show, some boy was like, "Hey, you're really pretty," and I was like, "Thanks," and I walked really fast because I get like really nervous. I don't do well with compliments. So that guy was really cute. If you're watching this, I'm really sorry. One of my favorite packaged vinyl was by Rex Orange County, Apricot Princess. I will sob to this album. It came with this book and it has all the lyrics with like a bunch of photos. It's beautiful. If a guy wrote me a melody and masterpiece like Apricot Princess, I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd faint. Like, I don't know. Oh my god. So my fall vinyl would be Misfits. I love them. They're great. You should listen to them. Or Arctic Monkeys, the AM/FM. That one, I always picture myself wearing like knee-high socks with flannel and a beanie just walking to college. So that's the end of the video, and we are gonna go back to the questions. So the answer to the last question was to see monsters and visions in a mirror. Gosh, I'm glad I don't have that. Ooh, okay. So this one's a little gross, but I dig it. What household item gets heavier over time because of the accumulation of 10 million dust mites over the span of 10 years? Is it couch cushions, mattresses, bed pillows, or blankets? All of that sounds disgusting, but let me know below what you guys think. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Continue to show self-love, some self-care. Treat people with kindness. People can be mean, but like, don't feed into it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some new artists because I love doing that. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye! These are heavy. I will never part with them. Thank y'all.